4 years ago, I walked away from the life my parents planned for me. Growing up as an Asian American, the pressure was intense. I was taught to get A's, go to a good school, and get a good job. But I always lagged behind. I got B's while my peers got A's. I hated being in a classroom, and I didn't want to work a 9 to 5. I was able to turn the $1,000 I saved working at Olive Garden into over $200,000 by the end of COVID. So, like the rational decisions that led me up to that point, I decided to drop out of school. And you might think that is completely reckless and delusional, and I totally agree. But I believe that's what got me to this point. My name is Eric, and this is my story of how I went from being a dropout to living in New York City with only a high school diploma. You see, when I made the decision to drop out, there was no blueprint on how to succeed. No one was holding my hand. I had to figure out how to succeed on my own. Unsurprisingly, the journey as a self-entrepreneurial poker player came with volatility. Many months, I lost big sums of money and a significant percentage of my net worth. But through all the noise, I put my head down and grinded, went totally incognito on social media, and just told myself that no matter what I was gonna do, I was gonna make this work. Eventually, the months started to be more consistent. I started bringing in $10,000 a month consistently. Then it became $30,000, and now I've had multiple $100,000 months. 4 years after I dropped out of college, I can confidently say that I reached my goals that I set for myself during the time, being able to afford my own place in New York City. Yet, despite the financial success, I felt hollow inside. This past year was the loneliest I've ever felt. My social life was non-existent. The high-stress lifestyle and swings that came with professional poker caused me to gain an obscene amount of weight. And that made me realize just making money is not the only indicator of success. Relationships and quality people are as well. Which is why I decided to start this Instagram, to finally share my story and put myself out there. Maybe my story will motivate that one kid to go start that business. So if you're here, stick around.